Our quest to bring you the 5 most promising national hunt horses to follow for the season has brought us here to Seven Barrows and Nicky Henderson's yard. We'll be speaking to James, who's assistant pupil trainer, and in a yard full of superstars, I can't wait to see who he's picked out for us. James, who have you got for us?
This is Divine Spear. So Divine Spear will go novice chasing this year, and he jumps his school really well so far. He's a 6-year-old by Oscar. He had good runs over hurdles last year at Ascot in a big handicap, came second. Our conditional rode him. We can only hope that he'll improve from his hurdle form last year and take to his fences, and hopefully he has a good season and picks up a couple of races. But I picked him because I think maybe his hurdling mark from last year is quite a good mark. I think he'll improve, so he can start off his hurdling mark when he goes chasing, can run off that handicap mark. So hopefully he potentially could be well handicapped in his first few races and pick up a couple. He would have gone novice chasing last year, but he had some really bad sarcoids just underneath his kind of armpit area that split open when he started schooling last year. So unfortunately you kind of missed the year last year, and he stayed over hurdles, but he ran really well. And he came second in a bigger handicap at Ascot, which was his best run. But even then, he jumped the hurdles, some of the hurdles really big, and kind of you just were waiting for him to go over a fence. So he's very relaxed, as you can see. He's just happy to talk to everyone, and it comes across when you ride him. He's very straightforward, very calm, doesn't get too overly worked up about everything, which obviously help him in his races. So yeah, he's a lovely horse, very nice natured. This is every right to be competing in big races. I presume you'd pick a nice, quietest track to start off with, kind of maybe midweek, and then go from there. I mean, obviously it will completely depend on how he runs. I mean, you've got to hope that he's just going to jump really well. He's a big, strong horse, so you wouldn't want heavy ground, and you wouldn't obviously want the road. You want it really firm. But I don't think he'd be too fussy. Like when he ran well at Ascot last year, was on the softer side. But you know, the way he jumps, good ground, you can ping off the ground and jump his fence as well. You wouldn't be too worried. I just don't think you'd want heavy ground. You'd hope that he'd be able to take you to the festival in March. There's the 2.5 mile novice handicap chase, which would be pretty ideal, and they've increased the ratings up to 145, so you've got a bit of room to work with at the moment. Obviously he'd be towards the top end there, but you know, if it goes well, you could step up a level. You never know. Yeah, you wouldn't be far off seeing him running. He's very much ready to go. This is the one I think is going to win a nice couple of races, and you never know, might be at a bit of a price as well, so you can have a little bet if you fancy it.